So everyone's going to have a different long-term vision for this when it comes to TikTok Shop. Some people might just want to make a quick buck so they can pay off their credit card that is due in a couple weeks. Some people are going to take this as a full-time income and want to actually quit their job at Walmart or Starbucks, or maybe, you're working as an accountant and you're like, yo, I'm making more money off this. I want to do this for a living now. Whatever you end up doing, which again, is totally up to you. Just understand that there's a lot of potential with this at the end of the day, and all that potential boils down to how much effort that you really put in. You are the only person that can save you in this life, in general. If you want to become a millionaire, there are so many opportunities to do so. They come in waves. There was drop shipping back in the day. Forex trading started blowing up. Even becoming a creator on TikTok was a huge opportunity when it was first blowing up. Now it's TikTok Shop, yo. TikTok Shop is here, and a lot of people are sleeping on it, like, whatever, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week. Maybe I'll start soon. I posted a couple videos, whatever. Like, the opportunity is here, and it's now, and it's not going to be like this forever. There's going to be competition coming in. There will be bigger brands and professionals that step onto the platform and start taking over. And we're already starting to see that. We see people that understand how video editing works and understand how to use artificial intelligence, just like we teach you in the course, but professionals that have been doing this stuff for years, and they're going to come in and start dominating the markets. But we have a chance, guys, to not only milk and make as much money as possible right now, but in the meantime, and during that process, improve our skill sets. So then a few months from now, we already know how to do this stuff. We know how to make these AI videos. We know how to be a amazing salesman that's not really salesy on TikTok. We know how to be a content creator, which is one of the highest income skills if you get really good at it. In today's day and age, being a content creator can make you so much freaking money, especially if you do it right. That's what we really go through in the course. Guys, no one has any excuses anymore. I don't have excuses to stop grinding as well. No one has excuses. All of the information is right here in this juicy little course that you guys just watched. Tell your friends, tell your family, get everyone on this. But most importantly, before you do that, get yourself on this. Because if you can be disciplined, 4 videos a day, that's all I'm saying. Maybe 3 if you want to slack off a little bit, but 4 videos a day. If you can do that and create weekly long-term goals for yourself, your life will change. It's definitely improved my life in many ways. It's improved my younger brother's life. It's improved my friends' lives. It's improved so many people around me's lives. One of my best friends, he was on the verge of going broke. My dude made, I think it was like, 90,000 in the first month of doing it. Profit. And now he's chilling. He's big chilling. That's like a yearly salary in a month just from grinding. And yes, it's difficult. It takes some time to do it. But if you believe in yourself and you believe in the time and effort that you've already put in to just get to the end of this course, I know you guys can do it. And I believe in you, and the community supports you. We're all here together, guys. We're in the Discord, motivating each other, hyping each other up, giving more value to each other. It's just an awesome vibe here. Let's keep I have like a little bullet note list of what I want to go through in this, but keeping yourself accountable. Like I said, guys, it's very important to keep yourself accountable as you go through this journey of yours. You're expanding, you're growing, you're learning new stuff. But to continue learning and growing, you must be accountable and hold yourself accountable when you set a specific goal or deadline or just tasks that you say you're going to do. For example, if you say, you know what, I'm going to commit to 4 videos a day, you have to hold yourself accountable to that. If you miss a day, right, don't just be like, it's whatever. Like, sit there for a second and be like, I told myself I would do this. I'm losing trust in myself. I don't even trust my own word when I break it like that. That's not going to happen again. Tomorrow, you know what, just for that, 4 videos for the next week, no matter what. I might have to skip my weekly movie night with my girlfriend because I said 4 videos a day. So I'm going to hit it. Keep yourself accountable. Where is TikTok Shop headed, and where do I believe it's headed? This is another question I was asked before. I really think it's going to be headed in an influencer-based way, or avenue rather. I believe that in the next few months, we're going to see a lot of influencers be born, I guess. They're going to rise from the ground. And when I say TikTok shop influencers, I'm not talking about your Charlie D'Amelio, your Elon Musk type influencer. Well, he's kind of a businessman, but you get my point. No Charlie D'Amelio type influencers coming out of nowhere. I'm talking about new influencers, people that just started and their whole goal was to become a TikTok shop influencer, where all they're doing is just reviewing products and they get free samples sent from the companies and then they just review it and they make viral videos. And I believe that's what's going to happen next, whether it's no face or with your face. I believe that's the next wave. We're already seeing that. There's some dudes out there. I saw one called Grant Steels. He makes like so many videos each day, and he's just getting all these free samples. And some of the videos only get like 500 views. Every now and then, he'll get, a video that does, maybe 10, 20,000 views. He'll work with the actual company, and the company will pay for advertisements for that video. And then he gets commission. So for example, if he makes a really good review that's just solid, he's energetic, he's showing off the product, you'll see the company actually come in and be like, yo, we're going to put $10,000 into this TikTok video. We're going to promote it using TikTok advertisements. You're going to still get commission. All we need is approval and a thumbs up from you. And he's sitting there like, yo, what? That's free money. Go for it. That's where I believe it's headed. The people that make quality videos that make the brand look really good, they review it in an amazing way, giving honest feedback on it. That's where I believe it's headed. And those types of videos, once a brand works with you, you're getting 10 million plus views because they have money, yo. They have money to put into those ads. They want to spread their, spread brand awareness on TikTok. So that's where I believe it's headed. That's why my pages, I try, some of them are just deal pages, but some of them, like I have my personality in it to start moving and shifting over to that, where I believe it's headed in the future. But I think it's really going to be established within 2024, sometime this year. That's when we're really going to see that start to emerge. Another question that I saw is, how do we prepare for the future? And what is going to happen with TikTok Shop? Well, it's simply riding with the wave and always being sharp, on your feet, indicating what product is about to start trending, what product is trending at the moment, what's the culture like on TikTok. Maybe, people no longer like videos that are just in front of a computer. So now you got to switch it up. Maybe do some videos that are in real life, no computer, just holding a product. You always got to be on your feet, scanning TikTok, go through TikTok just for 10 minutes a day on the For You page, just to kind of understand the culture of it. Excuse me. And most importantly, you have to be prepared for the worst at all times. No matter what happens, if you have to be prepared for what happens if a shadow ban comes. Have another account already lined up, ready to go in case a shadow ban happens. Stuff like that. Always thinking ahead, taking a step forward before anything happens. That made no sense. Making a calculated decision on how to prepare yourself before anything bad happens. That makes more sense. Preparing for the future of what's going to happen with TikTok Shop itself. I'm sure they're going to be adding in more updates. They're probably going to be cracking down on all the crappy stores that are just selling shit products. They're probably going to be working with higher end brands. When you're working with higher end brands, that means less commission most of the time. So we have to be ready to adapt no matter what. That doesn't mean it's going to happen, but let's say Walmart comes in and they start listing their products. They're not going to give you 60% commission. It's silly, So we have to always be adapting and understanding what's going to happen in the future. How do we prepare if that happens? That's out of our control. There's not much we can do except make sure that we're scanning for solid products that have high commission. Bada bing, bada boom. Here's the last thing. What's coming next in the program, guys? I know everyone wants to know. All right, enough with all that, TED Talk bullshit. What's coming next? We got Creativity Program Beta. I'm going to be adding that in very soon. I'm currently working on it. I'm trying to crack the code. I never want to teach anything before I've made like a really sufficient amount of money that I believe is that I'm kind of proud of. I haven't made enough money from Creativity Program yet to want to teach it. TikTok Shop Affiliate is my thing right now. I'm still working on Creativity Program. I'm making ways to pretty much do the Creativity Program using solely AI. We're talking like no sitting there and stealing other people's content and then putting GTA clips over that. That stuff is just so morally wrong, and I'm so against it. Anyone that does that, I think it's just robbery. Honestly, you're just stealing other people's content and then making money off of it. Yes, maybe it's not. Maybe it's fine under fair use laws or whatever, but it's just not morally correct. And I can't be proud to sit there at the dinner table, with my family one day and, hey, how did you make $1 million? I stole other people's content, I mashed it together and then posted it. Very creative. It's like, I'm not going to be proud of that. That's a scummy way to make money, in my opinion. And if you do it, I have nothing against you. It's just my own personal beliefs. But that's why I'm trying to find ways to make, my own money using AI. To have AI essentially write a script, have AI, generate photos, have AI mash those photos together, edit those photos into an actual story, match it with the script, add an AI voice, and then voila, you have an entire story that's over a minute long using AI photos, AI voice, it's narrating it, and then you post it on TikTok. And it's like your own original content. You made that shit from the ground up. I would be proud to talk about that at the dinner table. I was able to utilize artificial intelligence to create a story that millions of people listened to, enjoyed, with a lesson at the end of the story to make them better people, and then I profited from that. I'm more proud to say something like that, That's just me personally. So I'm working on perfecting that. And as you guys know, I have my own AI company as well. I don't know if I've ever said it before. It's called TruthGPT. We have an artificial intelligence mobile app, and very soon, by the time you see this, it might already be live, we're adding in image generation to help with this entire process. So now you'll be able to log into my app, download any image that you want, and you can do it portrait mode, YouTube thumbnail style, square. It's going to be pretty sick. I'm excited to release that. But yeah, guys, so that's what I'm working on for some future videos, creativity program beta. On top of that, more things to do with AI and how you can utilize that to make money with TikTok Shop. Pretty much using the same things that you would do for creativity program, where you're creating an AI video using AI voice, AI images, AI scripts, and then posting it. But the only difference is it actually has a product in there that you're trying to sell. This one's a little more difficult, so we're still cracking the code on that. But and then lastly, how to be a TikTok Shop influencer. We're really going to get into that. There is so much, guys, so much more for TikTok Shop affiliate. This part 3, this God mode section, it's mainly just to break down how to post and how to think like a millionaire, really. How to post and think like one of the top 1% of TikTok Shop affiliate people. This has so much sauce in it. I haven't dropped every single piece of sauce, right? Because obviously there's more course videos to come out. I can't, there's only so much time. I'm always spitting facts on this damn camera. But over time, I'll keep releasing it, guys. And up until this point, you have all the sauce that you need to be making $50,000 a month. There is no excuses at this point. You have every single piece of sauce. You have a page that you can literally go on, copy, and look at my videos, literally copy them and put your own spin on it. You have exact psychology breakdowns of every single word that is said, the hooks, the meat and potatoes, the call to action. You have every single piece of the pie, man. It's time for you to shine. So I know this video is getting a little bit long, but just a little recap on the whole thing, because I'm probably not going to add another section of the course for at least a couple weeks. Give me time to kind of breathe, continue testing different things, and like you guys know, I'm learning and growing with you. TikTok Shop, check, mastered that, piece of cake. Now I'm moving over to more artificial intelligence with the TikTok Shop and also creativity program. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Stick around. That is why we are called TikTok Mastery, because it's TikTok as a whole. We're going to continue growing. I'm excited for 2024, guys. And with that being said, I will see you guys inside of the Discord. If you need anything, just tag me or Druzy or any of our other admins. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into God Mode. I'll see y'all very soon. Peace, everyone.